everybody, we are back for more Retro Gamer, and we're finishing up Action 52 today. We're going to be taking a look at some more of the games on this cartridge and examining them in further order.
Now.
And we left off last time with number 19. It's Myong. Now this is basically a puzzle game, the only one on the disc. In a way, it reminds me of a really bad ripoff of Minesweepers. Except Minesweeper was way better. That's the only thing I can really say about this one, is there's not much to address here, but I'm just going to let you guys watch until we move on to the next game. And we're moving on, and now it's another space shooter. Space Dreams. What is it with active and all these space shooters? I'm not even gonna bother with this. Except I'll say it's pretty unique though. It's more of a kid's kind of space shoot 'em up. But other than that, I'm not really gonna. Actually, you might call it a cute 'em up. I guess you could. And now one of my favorite games on this disc. It's Streamers. And ladies and gentlemen, this one is fun. I don't know why I think that. It's a uniquely fun game. However, it's easy to die. Anything you touch kills you. That was the only thing that really ruined this game for me, was the fact that everything has to kill you. Why can't the money be points? The music is excellent. The graphics are meh. They're alright, I suppose. And it's a unique Spider-Man kind of game, I guess you'd call it. It's about strategy and timing as well, because if you swing up at the wrong time, you're going to die. And, well, I'm going to let you guys watch. And I will join you all at the next game. And it now looks like we're back and ready for the next game, another shooter. It's Spread Fire. Oh boy, shooters. I'm not even going to comment on this. It's a basic everyday shooter, like every other game on this cartridge. So what is it you're shooting at? Is that a crab? Yeah, the ship is a crab. Bubblegum Rossi. Okay, this should be good. This should be very good. It's your everyday girly style adventure game where absolutely those bubbles don't harm anything, and almost absolutely nothing will kill you. There's no hit bar to tell you when you've gotten a hit on you. You just die randomly. And the music is a little too girlish for me. It's too popish. Anyway, we're moving on now. Micro Mike. Do not play this one unless you have absolutely fast reflexes. This is one of your reflex testers. And oh boy, will it ever test your reflexes. No music to comment on. The sound is Atari style. The graphics are actually pretty good. I just wish he'd slow down. There's no way to control that if he's not gonna slow down. Let's move on though. Underground. No. I don't know what I'm looking at here, but I touched the mushroom to illustrate the one-hit death thing that this game has. Everything you touch kills you unless you kill it first. Then you just climb these ladders and progress to the top of the screen. I've made it near the top, but I can't get past those two little head things, whatever those are. And you just follow the ladders up to the top. I don't know what to think about this game, honestly. And Rocket Jockey, yet another shooter. Oh my goodness with these shooters. Honestly, I don't really know what to say about it. I'm just sick of all these shoot 'em ups. Thank goodness I didn't play that very long. Non-human. That's a perfect analogy for every game on this cartridge, really. Graphics and sound don't deserve to be commented on. And we're just gonna move on. Crybaby. Now this is one of my favorite games on the cartridge, only because of its uniqueness. And listen to that song. Sound familiar? It should. All it really is a remixed version of Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, which is kind of original, actually. I have to say it. This is probably the only original game on this cartridge. The rest of them feel like clones, except for Streamers. I gave that one a pass because I like that one, but this one feels original. Although it is your basic redress of what was it? Chill Out. This is a really bad example of somebody trying to clone Double Dragon. Ugh. Go on. And next we're gonna do, no, it wasn't Thrusters, we're actually gonna do Crazy Shuffle. We've already covered Thrusters, but this is a board game kind of thing. I don't get it, really. I mean, there are better made board game style games than this. I mean, for crying out loud, Bible Buffet was better, and I can't believe I'm comparing that because I don't even know what kind of game this is. But anyway, Buzz Power. Now this music is going to get repeated later on because Active Enterprises like to do that with their music. But anyway, this is a unique one. I have to say it. A does your curl up attack, but you want to time that attack, and you have a, what is that? You have a hit meter? None of these games do that. What is this? Anyways, yeah, I guess you have a dual hit meter there, but we're gonna move on to Shooting Gallery. Now this one actually crashed on me. Oh wait, did I just say the word? Yes, I did. It's a crash. Yep, I love that sound effect. Anyway, let's move on. What do we got going on next on the Action 52 card? We'll find out in just a few moments. And we are back with more Action 52. Let us see what is next on the card for this episode. It is Lollipop. Now this is an interesting one, really is. I mean, look at the weapon. I mean, really a lollipop? And the bad jumping control takes a fair chair. I mean, who jumps up a ladder? But I really don't like that one. Get me out of here. Evil Empire. Now you thought Crazy Shuffle was bad. Take a listen on this. Small things doing things to other small things. That's the only reason. That's the only way I can describe it. Sombreros is next. One of my personal. Actually, I lied. I really don't like this one either. You're wearing a sombrero, shooting at things. I was not able to figure out how to kill anything, but because everything is flying at you so fast that you don't know how to aim, and that car just made roadkill out of me. And that's all the game is good for, is making roadkill out of the player. Storm over the desert. Yes. It's a shooter, but it's not a space shooter. It's a war shooter. I'll give it a break on that, since it's not a space shooter. Anyway. It's not much of a shooter. It's nothing much to talk about, really. No music, and it's a combat ripoff. Anyway, next. Mashman. 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 Okay, I've done enough on Mashman. They came up. Now this one, I think might have crashed. I don't remember exactly if it did, but let's take a look. It's another space shooter. What is with it? What is with the Active Enterprises and their love of space shooters here? I don't get it. And yes, we have another crash. And yes, I was using an emulator. Back off. Anyways, we are back with more Action 52. Now Laser League is next. Spoiler, Laser League is next. And it's another whoop-de-doo shooting game. Whoa. Seriously, that's all I can say. Billy Bob, an adventure game. Graphics and sound are... The graphics and artwork are really nice here. The jumping mechanics and the overall controls are decent. Only problem? Dead end, right here. They should have bridged to the next part, but they didn't think of it. And now another one that I liked playing, wasn't a favorite, but another one I liked playing on this part was City of Doom. This is interesting, really is. I mean, you're climbing the world's tallest building, and I have no idea where it leads because I've never actually made the top. But you know, the graphics and the sound are nice. I mean, it's a Doom kind of feel. The music gives you a Doom kind of feel. If you touch a window, you die. I laugh at that every time. It's decent. Bits and pieces. I don't know why you would call a monster game Bits and Pieces. I would have called it something along the lines of Frankenstein or something if they could get the rights. It reminds me of Frankenstein, Monster in My Pocket, and games like that. Beeps and blips. Nothing too special about this one, really. Another one of your boring shooting games. If you collect those 1-ups, you will be alive the entire game and never be able to die. Anyways, Manchester. Listen for that, right there. That is your jump sound. You'll do it every time you jump, and I don't know what they were thinking doing that. Stupid action. And look at these 52 points every time you... I got 52 points. If that's not promoting this game, then what is? More promotion than WWE spamming the network $9.99 thing. Anyway, next game. Oh, I so botched that. Let's go on to the next game, though. It is Boss. Now, interesting fact about this game. It was originally going to be game number 52 until they replaced it with a Cheetahman, which we'll see later. What's going on here? Except for being ambushed by falling bombs. Like, if you are 1 pixel off the bomb, it won't kill you. Which is stupid. The dance, one of my personal favorites on this cartridge. I don't know why. Maybe it's the music or the uniqueness of the game. I mean, you're a can of bug spray that's shaped like an ant, and the point is to kill the other ants. It's basically another shooter, but it's one that I didn't mind playing actually. And don't make it. And that's all I'm gonna say about this one. Hambo's Adventures is one that Hambo's Adventures is one that I didn't get very far in, honestly. And that's why those stupid bowling balls. Moving on. I love this next one. Time Warp Tickers is the ultimate troll game. I mean, take a look. You're a pair of fingers in a checkerboard world. And look what it says when you kill things. When things kill you. Time? That's the most random thing I think I've ever seen in a game. Then again, it's a random-ass game, so what am I expecting? Anyway, make your own inferences and things about this game. I thought it was alright. Alright for a laugh? Yes. Anyways, we're moving on. Game number 49 did not work. It's another crash session. We'll be right back. And we're back with more Action 52. And we're looking at the last 2 games on the set. Yay, finally can move on.
Make your selection now.
Any whoozy whats? Let's take a look. Last 3 on the disc. Or excuse me, on the cartridge. And it's Ninja Assault. Another Double Dragon-ish beat 'em up. And I love the sound effect though. Actually, this is more maybe in the style Ninja Gaiden ripoff. I don't know. Definitely not another Double Dragon clone. And what is that? A hit meter up there? Yes, it is. I'm not really sure what to do. So, wait, were those were the dogs from? Oh, never mind. Robbie and the Robots. Just run to the right and shoot. That's all you gotta do. Boring game. Now, to the main event. I'm going to let you guys read the story, and I will chime out and be right back. 1, more story. So yeah, let's let you guys read that. We're gonna move right into the game. Now, right off the bat, you notice this is the music from Fuzz Power, as I mentioned earlier. And everything that you touch or you kill or kills you explodes into orbs, like I demonstrated there. These giant holes will also kill you. This is a very unique game. This was supposed to be the competition in Ninja Turtles, or was supposed to be action figures, TV shows, and wait a minute. But that all didn't happen. I said wait a minute because I thought I saw the screen glitch. But you gotta go right before you go up, remember. There was also a Genesis version of this game, but I think this one turned out better. And I died there, so I think we're gonna chime out.